Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Break! Break!
Our attack angles are limited. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Approaching return line.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Enemy's got a lock.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Alert.
Spare 15, you got one on your back.
Someone take out the AA.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile.
Break!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Target in gun range. Fire.
Pull up.
I've never been good at hide and seek.
Enemy has a lock.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile.
Trigger! Missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched.
Hostile has a lock!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On your ass.
Caution. Missile.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Caution. Pull up.
Bombs away.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on him.
Missile.
Missile! Break! Break!
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
AA gun down.
Locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Hostile has a lock!
Caution.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. When something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. They already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off. It's solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target? Yo, you having fun out here, Trigger?
Locked on.
support truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Relinquishing is a kind of specialty of mine.
Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Bombs away. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. We're gonna have to rethink the odds.
Locked on target.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilot? Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger, look sharp. I got him.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
5 minutes remaining.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Spare 15, you're hit. Bombers left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Just fly, goddammit.
Caution. Caution. Ammunition zero.
Special weaponry is gone.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile. 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 Ammunition zero. Caution. Missile.
Missile, stop that thing.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it?
It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Caution.
High roller's hit.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo.
Missile.
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want That's all you pilots.
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
I'm getting ready for a trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let them. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. You take care of the surface target. Trigger, he's got a lock.
0. Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Nice kill. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Missile.
Lock on bandit.
1 minute remaining.
Caution. Alert.
Trigger eliminated target.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Launching missile. 30 seconds remaining.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
Caution. Alert. Caution.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Break! Break!
Our attack angles are limited. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Approaching return line.
You lost planes, but the... However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Caution.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bad Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Caution.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Caution.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Hostile has a lock!
Caution. Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back in my cell. There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
I never thought you were close enough.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Caution. Pull up.
Righto.
Caution. Pull up. Pull up.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Wait! I can't fly straight!
Missile.
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Watch your tails, guys.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
I owe you one. Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Enemy on my tail.
All right, good start.
Missile, don't let
Now
it
let's
touch
get the
you.
remaining 6 out of there.
Enemy on me!
Pull up.
Missile!
Break! Break! Shit, they're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Cyclops 2!
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar. I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Missile inbound. Drinking.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Where to go? Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
Locked on target. UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got it in these bags.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. This is Cyclops 3. One aircraft nearby from the 444th.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
They're on me. Do something.
Quit whining and finish them off. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 3 is taking fire. We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band Dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15, they're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Pretty good for machines.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
Fox 3.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Don't hit, but still functional.
Caution.
Spare 15, launching missile. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15, all UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron, mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, he shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Eddie, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
He told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of a 444's craft flying out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that. Missile hit.
Is he down?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Behind your Soul 3.
Missile away.
Target is right in front of me.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him. Hostile has lock. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? It's the mine.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane. Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's an off of mine. Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't fun.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Abort landing. Emergency. Spare 15 has crashed. Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
You returned without permission and failed. So how about... Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, I've...
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
I don't know what they were keeping there, but it's all ashes now.
Another one popped. Enemy is locked on.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. Another one. This man's being stuck in the field, buddy. Here's a quietly plugging away.
Watch your tail.
Think you're the only thing you want here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're 3 minutes remaining. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Stuck on this.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Target destroyed.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Hostile has a lock. Lock's two. 2 minutes remaining.
Randy, I'm not done. The enemy has escaped. Evade that missile. Somebody help! These people are trapped inside.
Missile in the air! Heads up! Trigger eliminated target.
There's an enemy on your tail. Bandit is fire.
Enemy has a lock on me.
There aren't enough interceptors.
That's sweet tail and fine.
Bombs away. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Mark 2. Just got everything unloaded. Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Missile away.
With most of the attack, I can fix them all day.
And their target's just fish food now.
Caution.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Mark 2. Bandit is clear. Lock on.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Vanessa 2 is about to arrive.
Caution. Pull up.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Spare 15.
Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution.
They don't run out of gas, right?
Got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog. Got one on radar. Moving.
Not a special weapon. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Or UAVs. Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Box 2.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political treasure jag is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of losing with him.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
In gun range.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see your guts. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there. Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. See a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
The mission was dismissed. So it looks like... It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch and understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
And what if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Missile away.
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Caution. Pull up.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile. Missile.
I think you might be right.
Missile. Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution. Pull up.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Locked. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile. Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Hey!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? Enemy show no mercy.
Missile. Missile.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
Spear 15
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
I'm hit. I'm done.
How do they know?
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
Missile.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carrier 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Locked.
I'm not checking out yet.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Helio spotted.
What's the radar? I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
All aircraft, scatter.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around.
Fox 3.
Bandit on your rear.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
Missile.
Bear 1, behind you. Get him! No one leaves here alive.
Missile away. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it!
I'm still okay.
Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means...
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up. Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
No, just a bit of once.
Threat confirmed, eliminated.
Caution. Pull up.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site's located.
Pull up.
Aim for the large transport.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Missile.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
This is Storm 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Separate the support.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Into the sucker being targeted by the SAM.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Near SAM site. Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Another SAM. Clean it up.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy's spotted us first!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
The Oseans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Flares. Release all the flares.
Once they're through the wall, we can use big licks to make a tank back.
We have to leave them to OCI until they cross the border.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Missile.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your
Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Oh, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive.
Pull up.
This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Erusian. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Erusian, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP. Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast, lower airspeed. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Missile.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the Drake.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage! Bring down those fighters!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Missile.
Whoa,
The enemy's got a launcher.
Missile.
half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Fox 2.
Missile.
Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed!
I went through the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like an important chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sure, little chick. Just stick with your mother head and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Platform purge confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational.
taking out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this bullshit.
Fox 2!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter.
They have a lock on me.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. We can target the support sections.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Move on to the valley as before.
Right now. They have me spiked.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Just notes. Nothing.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it!
Missile.
They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Missile! Missile! They're after me. I need cover.
Locked on, you're mine.
I cornered it.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile!
Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? The fighters will be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? Wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Caution. Pull up.
If they come in low,
Stop. Any more damage to the base?
overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Platform purge confirmed.
About 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
Full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
What's your altitude? Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Pull up.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Shit. Raid is causing serious problems.
Strider 1 destroyed target.
No use. We lost all our air defenses.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. Locked on.
Watch your six. Shake him off.
Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close.
Pull up.
I'm on my target's tail.
Caution.
My target's tail.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Special delivery.
The tail rotor is hit. I've lost control. Prepare for final landing. Locked on Bandit.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count brother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling like those special squads too. Yes, of course I do. No doubt about it.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
Nicole.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They did a true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire when you're adrift.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Gotcha, pal.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
5 minutes remaining. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Left, 1 and 2. Ready ships ahead and running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, like David Jones.
Trigger's down!
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?